Good afternoon, myself Santosh Yadav and I welcome to all of you in physics lecture of class 11. Today's our topic is numerical based on gravitation. So first numerical will be write it down. A mass capital M is split into small m and m minus m. A mass capital M is split into small m and m minus m, and put at a distance R. Find out ratio of capital M by M such that force would be maximum. Write down. Force would be maximum. I repeat once again. A mass M is split into small m and capital M minus m and put at a distance R such that at distance R find out ratio of capital M by small m such that force would be maximum between them. This is the question. Try it for 2 minutes. Okay, let's see. This is small m after splitting, and this is capital M minus m small m, which are at a distance r. There is a gravitational force between them, which will be F G equal to G M minus m by r square. You know very well. Force will be maximum when dF by dA will be 0. Condition for maximum, as you know very well. Differentiation of force with respect to differential mass, because mass is split. So force will be maximum when we take differentiation of force with respect to differential mass. So this condition is applied here. So we will get here, what we will get? Coming up this. So dm by dm equal to g by r square capital M and small m minus m square. This will be 0. So 0 equal to g by r square capital M by m. This is F. This is F. This is F. F equal to G and M by R. So differentiate with respect to R. What will you get? G by R square constant. M is constant here. So M minus 2M. dm by dm is 0. 0 equal to g by r square m minus 2m. So m minus 2m equal to 0. So m equal to 2m. So m by m equal to 2 kg. Same ratio, so no limit. So m by m is equal to 2. This is the ratio. So for maximum force between the masses, ratio of capital M and small m will be 2. This is the answer. Isn't it? Okay, next question. Write down. Next question. It is given that mass of moon is 1 by 80 times mass of Earth, and radius of moon is 1 by 4 times radius of Earth. Gravity of Earth is 10 meter per second square. Find gravity of Moon. This is the relation which is given, and you have to find gravity, that is acceleration due to gravity on Moon. Mass of Moon is 1 by 80 times mass of Earth. Radius of Moon is equal to 1 by 4 times radius of Earth. Acceleration due to gravity of Earth is 10 meter per second square. You have to find here acceleration due to gravity at Moon. So solve it.
क्लास टीचर आपके फ्री एंड जो है प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी क्लास टीचर आपके फ्री एंड
So let's check it out. Can I solve? Okay. G moon equal to G moon by R moon square. G moon equal to capital G mass of moon upon R moon square. This is the formula of gravity. G equal to G m by R square. General formula. G equal to G m by R square. This is the general formula for moon. G moon, G mass of moon, radius of moon square. Okay. And G of Earth is capital G mass of Earth upon R square. This is 1, this is 2. Divide and put the value. Gm by G equal to Gmn by Rm square Gme upon R square. G is cancel out and put the value of mass of moon in terms of mass of Earth. What do you get? Gm upon G is equal to 1 by 80 times mass of Earth into R square upon. You can also put रेडियस होता है m इन टर्म्स ऑफ रेडियस पर अर्थ. So what we get 1/4 r whole square into mass of earth. This is also cancelled out. R square is cancelled out. So Gm by G is equal to 1/80 upon 1/16. 16 5 ja 80. So implies that Gm implies that 1/5 times G, and G is given. G is already given 10 meter per second square. So 1/5 into 10, that is 2. So 2 meter per second square. Okay, this is the answer. Gravity at Earth in this condition. Gravity of Earth is given 10 meter per second square. So gravity on Moon will be 2 meter per second square if this relation is given. This is all about this question. I hope you all will be able to understand. So can I run here? Okay. Another question. Given equilateral triangle of side A and there are three identical masses are kept at the vertex of the equilateral triangle. What is the minimum speed? Write it down, make a diagram. What is minimum speed of mass small m such that triangle remain in circle? Listen. This is the equilateral triangle of side A and three identical masses, that is same masses are kept at the vertex of the triangle, and we give a minimum velocity at any mass m such that it performs circular motion and triangle remain. Triangle does not vanish. This is the question. Just try it. Okay, I give you a hint and you do it at home. This is your homework for you. Listen. At this mass, gravitational force acted in this side G m square by a square. Capital G m1 m2, that is is m square upon distance between them square, g m1 m2 square, m1 m2 upon a square. So m1 m2 is same, so m square is there. So F equal to gm square by a square. This force is acted on this mass by this mass. Similarly, this force will be also same. You can say here A, B, C. So this is force on B due to A, and this is equal to force on B due to C also. Force is same for both the masses. This mass will act force F, which is equal to force acted by A on B. Same. This is equilateral triangle. So for circular motion, there would be a radius. Draw perpendicular here. This is A by 2. This is 60 degree. This will be 30 degree. This will be also 30 degree. So component of these forces along center, that is F cos 30 to F cos 30. F cos 30, F cos 30. Sorry, F sec 30. This is A by 2. Base, this is hypotenuse. So sec 30 equal to base upon hypotenuse. You know? Sec 30 equal to base upon hypotenuse. So say BC. So BC equal to A by 2 sec 30 equal to BC upon A. Cos theta equal to base upon hypotenuse. So sec theta will be hypotenuse upon base. So BC will be A2 sec theta. So this is the radius. This is the radius. A by 2 sec 30. And this is the radius. So next centripetal force will be m b square upon radius A by 2 sec 30 m b square by r, and this centripetal force is provided by component of 2f cos theta along the center of the circle. That is 2f cos 2f sec 30. Okay. F equal to 2 gm square by a square. Sec 30 equal to this one. Now you can solve it for B. So this is your homework, and definitely I will see it. So please try it at home. So today's lecture is over. Thank you.